I don't know. I can't tell.
Yes, we're live.
We're live. Yay!
There we go.
Hello and welcome to another live stream from HollowCookies Gaming, and we are here with Monster Hunter, a game that you've played a lot.
Yep. And the one you haven't been on?
No, I haven't played it at all. It's after Switch accounts, that's all.
Well, to start off anyway, you're going to have to make your character.
Yeah.
And then we can potter through all the bits and bobs that way we finish sorting this out. And I'll find the stream.
Because yeah, you can hop in and help me, can't you? And you've already absolutely...
but not at this point.
And this game. Guessing it's there.
My channel. Press Switch account. Give this a shot.
So I'm excited to play it. I haven't seen anything of it.
Really?
No, I've stayed away from all of it. You've been saying about it, so you've talked a lot about it.
Talk about lag on this thing.
I know. You think it's a phone?
I think it's a top quality one too.
I know. Yeah, but it's just taking its time. Just like the PlayStation in this load screen.
Don't worry, man. As long as it plays.
Chat should be at the bottom. Yeah, but it's just taking its time.
Brothers of the Fifth Fleet.
Oh, here you go, storyline.
I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World.
Ooh.
If any
New
of you
World?
have lost your nerve, then step away
It's a
now,
New World.
and let no one.
It's not the first Monster Hunter, is it?
Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
That's you, man.
I am the Sapphire Star.
Well, hopefully you can get to that point.
I am the Sapphire.
So we basically we killed everything in the old world, and we're going to the new world because
Run out of things to kill.
we need to kill more things.
Right, that sounds.
Fashion is ever changing, and the ecology of different places isn't. So you have to go there.
Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah, so you can go to different places and they'll.
No, you're gonna hunt monsters. You're gonna get better. You're gonna fight stronger monsters, and then we can try out some of this new content. Because they've just released monsters in the difficulty, the start of your beginning monsters.
Can I have a pet cat?
I don't know. How badly do you want a pet cat?
We're not straight away, but like eventually it'll be a.
Yeah. How you doing, Nagi?
Did you hear? We're almost there.
How would you like to make your own cat?
Ready to grab this new world by the horns?
No.
I don't like maybe we do.
Don't know about you. Feels like ages since I left home to join the commission.
Because it was the game.
Believe you me, I get it.
You're just a hunter, man.
Happened to us, but hey,
Just another hunter. Gonna be the greatest.
One of the A-list hunters?
Gonna rock you all of this.
no way. So are we.
Hooray.
Hey,
Here you go. It begins.
What's my name? No one told me. I'll be a male since you've made a female, so I'll make it male. Change background.
Well, pick me up first.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Now you need to go through preset. I'm seeing the rides. I thought you might enjoy the character a bit.
All out Pliskin.
Yeah, man. Snake. Like
That's
old man Snake as well.
That's old man
Where's
Snake.
Rock Over? If you want a little bit of Snake.
Yeah, it's I guess the Hugh Jackman Snake.
I can't be doing
That's Hugh
Spanish right now.
Jackman's
I haven't got the laptop with me, so I can't translate.
I need to be able to make
Go on, man.
Antonio Banderas.
Oh, I can do it from memory though.
I know.
You've only got so many faces. I want to change to the next page.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna have plenty of different weapons to try out. I don't know if you have got any ideas of how you want to fight something.
As I said in the Critica stream, I had no idea. Like I was saying about fireballs being fired off. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got a picture of Antonio Banderas now.
It's not gonna help you.
It is. I got the jawline straight.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, he's got a quite wide jaw.
That's quite close to Antonio Banderas.
Right. I think.
No.
Oh,
No.
go down and confirm.
Okay, I get that. Skin, slightly olive.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he is Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he selected that one, confirm, and then down the bottom.
Yep.
He changed his age, by the way. Add wrinkles. He is a bit old now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah. We expected the battery to die on the phone.
He has hunted for a while.
Oh yeah.
It's the eyes that are letting him down at the moment. Wrinkled. He hasn't that wrinkly. He's got a bit of forehead going.
Yeah, a bit forehead. This is on the PS4. It does look pretty though, doesn't it? I thought Bean might be impressed by the actual visual aspect, how crisp the character design is.
That's very much.
You're still going Desperado, aren't you?
I was thinking more like 13th Warrior.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, nice. 3 great films there, by the way.
All on down in Bandar.
Yeah, man. To be fair, this is with the ponytail.
There's a ponytail kicking about.
No, it needs to be cleaner. It needs to be cleaner. It needs to be straight back.
See that one.
You can spin the character, you know, with the analog stick.
Right, I'm going to put that one on just for now. That looks like him from Walking Dead.
Far too high.
Far too high in the knot. Okay.
Definitely Antonio Banderas though.
Antonio Banderas. The most Antonio Banderas one there is that one. I can't think what movie it's from.
Surely it's going to be black though. I think it's on brown at the moment. But again, go madman, make your character. I can just believe it's him. What movie is that? No idea.
That's just Antonio Banderas.
Is that just Antonio Banderas?
Yeah, that's just...
Oh yes, work the saturation, man.
Yeah, man. Work that brightness as well.
We need more pictures. Keep the picture coming.
Yeah, I need to get the eyes sorted first.
So I was just thinking the eyes and the mouth. It's really going to set.
As flames. Fire. No. I do not want. Right.
There was one by the door.
I still need that picture of Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
I need to get the eyebrows now. There's eyebrow and brow type.
Well, he is scowling a little bit.
So that one.
See, this is half the game, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, you're going to get to see... The great thing is you're going to get to see your guy in all the cutscenes as well.
Yeah.
He won't speak. Because, you know, you don't play a speaking role in this game.
Yeah.
Well, unless you get hit.
It's the eyes that are getting me out. Whoa!
What?
Right. That scared me.
Yeah. It is a little bit weird.
To anime from...
Obviously, you can change the distance that they are on the face.
Yeah.
Actually, he's kind of smirking. There's no way that's going to stand.
See, it would be so much better just putting the clamp just here so I could see it play.
No, just here. Here you go. This does not work. I'd much rather see the chat permanent.
Fine. Hold. Put that there. Who's that guy?
Stop shouting. Like I heard you through the mic.
Sorry. Wait. Eye colour.
Brown.
Get the brown in first.
Yeah. Need more of the curved going down. I think you had it actually with the other eyes. Sorry, you can just change the saturation.
Yeah. It barely looks brown at all. I'm just doing one eye at a time now, am I?
It's just dark brown.
Oh, a bit too far. Now there's... Change both eyes.
I'm squeaking here, I'm like Muttley. Everything's on. You are not going to do well at this. I don't think you're going to get to me. I don't think you're going to get to fire the SOS thing so I can even help you.
Why? I need to find...
Why? Because you can't give him brown eyes.
Which eyes?
You want a slight curve on the outside. You got 5 pages.
I haven't seen the 5th page clearly.
Oh, is that kind of it? That looks kind of like it. I like that one.
I've still got the height. Maybe it's a bit lower. tiny bit lower.
You know.
Eyelash length.
I don't think it matters if I'm perfectly honest.
Come with that.
Thicker eyebrows. Definitely thicker eyebrows.
Yeah.
And shift it up.
Yeah. I went past eyebrows because it was taking time. No.
Confirm.
Eyebrows.
Because you can go with thick eyebrows and then it's kind of a lifted brow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the ones there.
But you want to change his actual brow.
Quite a wide. Oh.
It's not like that.
It's overhung.
Yeah, well, like. Go down one. I thought it was broody enough for a second there.
Yeah, it's. Oh.
Yeah, mine looks quite content. It's far too much time in his face.
You said this is part of the game.
Yeah, well, I was taking
you
the
said,
neck.
you said make the person, so I did. Antonio Banderas.
That's your guy, man. I'm with you. I'm just, taking it all in. Yeah, man.
He's been. Oh, there's only 4 pages, right? So.
I keep going back to one that I like.
Yeah. No.
Confirm.
Right. Nose. White.
Yeah, it's quite white at the bottom. More rounded. You'll never hit it from the side. See that slight overhang.
He's got quite a wide nose at the top.
Hopefully I directed that enough of that away. Do you know what it says underneath the picture of this Antonio Banderas, by the way?
What's that?
I suffered a heart attack on January 26th, says actor Antonio Banderas.
Shh. Size months hunting now.
It's quite low. I'll drop the positioning once you finally set on the nose type.
It's that one.
You just drop it down close to the mouth. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I like it.
Facial hair.
What was that mouth like? That's not Antonio Banderas. He looks like Raiden, does he?
That's neat stubble.
It's stubble. See, stubbly.
No, no.
That's just sizable. If you go down left one, that's a bit more stubbly.
Yeah. Not much more. But there is a couple of like.
Zorro.
Yeah.
We'll give him a Zorro then. Do mutton chops. You could play in a gangster. Probably want to change the hair colour as well. Could set that brown instead of colour matching the other one.
Yeah.
Didn't just pick black, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Any makeup you fancy? His newest role?
Nah, my expression.
This is just to basically see what he's. Yeah, press triangle up when it would.
I thought that was it.
No.
Oh god damn. That's terrifying.
Well, which one do you feel is the most Antonio Banderas? You pick your expression. I heard that wink was bang on.
Oh, it's yeah, it's gotta be that one.
It's the base. It's the Under Armour basically.
Okay, he's gotta have something. That's boys. Right.
Yeah, man, 4. Check the action sample. That's how he's going to look basically at the moment.
Alright.
Any words in Spanish?
That's what.
Do you know any words in
me?
Spanish?
No, not particularly.
So you don't want any makeup on at all?
I
Obviously,
wouldn't have thought so.
it's not going to be that bright green. That's just showing you the areas where these things will affect.
Right.
just slap something on like that.
Now I have to make it match the skin color.
No, you can just go with that beige that you had and then drop the saturation. And you want to take off the glossiness and the metallic. That transparency, it'll fade. Yeah, we'll bring it back a bit. Know what I mean?
Yeah. So you can have 2 lots of miracles then.
Yeah.
I was gonna finish. There we go. Oh.
What are you gonna call yourself?
I hate picking names with new things.
You can go for any of your old tags. That's how I'm gonna find you.
True, I'll just go with Bean.
Bean Derez.
Bean Derez.
Here for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Bean Derez. Bean Derez.
Well,
It's good, man.
you've got to type this in. You've got to find me.
Yeah, man. I'll find you.
What? Okay. Oh. You get a pet. Right.
So we just mentioned that you might be spending a little bit too long on
Ah, right.
do his face. You get a cat too.
Oh.
These are presets.
Nah.
There's a couple of pages.
This seems to be like a lot to build.
No, it's fun. Rock through it, man. Your cat's the most like unchangeable thing. And then you cover it in armor and it vanishes. Yeah, show you the areas that it'll cover.
Yeah.
Because you can zoom in and out and spin, etc. So you can grasp where the pattern's going to be.
Yeah.
This is your palico. He's going to generally help you when I'm not. I think even actually when I'm there, of 2 people, you have 2 palicos.
Yeah.
So both of our cats will be there. You can make your own colour, remember, there is a colour slider there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what colours are gonna not look unnatural.
Okay.
I know I've gone with the green.
No, I'm a green, man.
No, but I was going natural though.
You can get natural green fur. It's a marsh cat. It's algae.
See, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking marshes. Not
You
stand
don't have to
marshes.
change both. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to crazy.
I love the closed eyes one. No,
That
down
one?
that one. Yeah, he just runs around completely blind all the time, and it's amazing some of the shots he makes. But at the same time, it also explains a couple of things.
Yeah.
You change them both.
Yeah.
Even though he's got that little patch there. He's gonna.
Oh, true. I could make. No. Left one.
Mhm. Make it brighter, man.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
With brightness.
I pressed on it.
I swear.
Bloodshot eye. Ears. Oh wow. Done.
Tail.
Who did that to? That's
Shocking, isn't
illegal in this country. I'm sure it is.
It is. No, dot the tails.
Yeah. And that's been stood on.
You're not gonna call them abused cats then.
No man.
This is just the colour. This will work out later for things.
Yeah, voice.
Huh? A moth landed on the microphone.
Go with that one.
Remember, this thing is going to make noise forever.
Low pitch. Default armor.
Good. Sweet.
I did it again, you know.
Yeah, man. We also, we were here. So Antonio Banderas,
It should have been Puss in Boots.
because that's Antonio Banderas as
It was,
well.
yeah. I think of this now.
Who's he playing? Is he the hunter? Is he the cat? He's both.
Yeah, man. I would watch that movie.
Of course, it's a smash hit. Box office, man.
So, how about
Storyline.
To the A-list and the commission.
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case.
So you're
And I
following
agree.
an elder dragon
Keep it down.
to this new world.
Hey,
Alright.
speaking of, A-listers
Well, it knows where the
usually
hunting grounds are.
operate
You're the
in
fifth
teams.
fleet to do it.
Have you
That's how you
sat
get there.
down with your partner yet?
So there's 4 fleets ahead already.
Yep. And they do different jobs. One sets up base, some work on forges and refinery, farms, some are research, and you're the hunters. It's your turn.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. Waves are
Clearly the
picking
love
up.
interest.
That's gotta mean landfall.
Show me where to kill.
You're on the
her
A-list,
job.
right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
You've got this, man.
Yeah, man.
I take it all back. I believe in you.
So this is the first monster, right?
Yeah.
Or is this most landing on an island?
The islands don't really appear like that.
Big volcano.
Ooh. I am a Dark Souls fan, so Neo might be pretty sweet. But I love Monster Hunter from back in the college days. Oh,
Not good.
that guy's fine. He's always fine.
Yeah. He's a highly inefficient killing robot.
Hmm. Like, I would see a Monster Hunter as a game that I can constantly keep going back to, especially seems the fantastic with content they always have been. There's always new challenges, there's always new monsters, they always get harder.
But yeah, there's an event popped up.
Whereas after completing Neo and going through if there's any DLC,
Right.
pretty much done.
Oh look,
No, I think you got this, man.
Hello?
look, I'm moving.
Anybody there?
Hello.
I want you dash. But it's not just dash. Run at that wall.
Ah, you can climb walls, eh?
Hello? Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
Aye. It
We have to do something!
oh, what's it called?
Beached?
So what I was looking for.
It's not safe here! This way!
Wait, I am sitting underneath a giant. It's not safe here.
The combat is fantastic. There's how many? Well, you beat a C once Bean gets through the tutorial. There's multiple weapons types that you can use.
You've played this game. This is my first interaction with the game.
Yeah, so you can play with swords and shield. Like you don't mix and match weapons during combat unless you want to go back to base and re-equip.
We need to get
But
out of here.
sword and shield, great swords, long swords, which is basically katanas, dual blades, hammers.
Watch yourself!
There's the lances and the gun lance. There's the bow gun, the light bow gun. There's a bow.
Yeah.
There's a horn, which is like a
So something
giant
with a
horn
crossbow
flute.
on the hand.
Yeah, everyone's got that. That's the new addition to Monster Hunter World, I think. It'll help you move around.
Move out the way!
Yeah,
Get the-
enjoy this stamina, by the way.
I'm just holding down R1.
I know. As I'm saying, enjoy this stamina.
Oh, wow. Why?
This stamina does not exist in game.
I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with
It
so
was
much
all up in my
passion.
face.
Shoot! Shoot!
Yeah,
No bother,
tell him
Bradley.
to shoot.
Moving again.
And again, I see a new event. They're just on the Cove to Wrath, and he'll be back, no doubt. The weapons that he drops, the gold versions of some of the endgame weapons, are awesome. Some of them are better than the actual originals.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Action shot.
Why did she jump off there if she couldn't do that?
Trust, man.
One hell of a trust for that.
Dude, he looks good. So that's Zora Magdaros. That's the Elder Dragon that you followed to get to the new land, or the new world. So welcome to Jurassic Monster Hunter.
Cool.
The new world.
I made him old and he's still looking young there. But Antonio Banderas always looks young.
He always looks young, man. Never ages.
No.
Do-do-do, copyright. Do-do-do, wrath lost. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
If there's a waterfall, like that's it. That's,
Oh, we've got waterfall. We've got waterfalls on top of giant trees, man.
Well, no, just like the flying
You
past.
can
the
wash a
waterfall.
dragon off the top of that ancient tree using waterfall.
Nice.
You can actually bomb the rock and release the dam. If you're standing in the water, you'll go too.
You said there's no fireballs. You're talking about bombing.
Oh no, the Rathlos will fire at you.
Alright.
It'll fireball, like an actual, it will breathe fire and shoot a ball of fire at you.
Right. So you're just standing there.
You're going
then
to plant
you
a bomb, and then you can either whack it to set it off, shoot it with your slinger, prop another bomb down maybe.
You just set the bus so that they eventually go off to the right place.
That's no. That's a long way around. Yeah, don't worry about him. You'll get him later, at the halfway point of the game.
Yeah, right. He's a for later boss.
We can rock them together, man.
Set up this camp.
We'll cannon him down.
Walk over to the handler.
So yeah,
Found
she's
this
your
in the
handler.
tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks
Yes,
like
I am
right
here.
around here.
I need to be there.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This
Looks like
is
you
where our
played
ship
Knifey
is
Spoony
supposed to
before,
dock.
mate.
For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base.
Now, I'm guessing between here and there, I'm gonna get jumped by something small at first, and then something a lot bigger. Actually, this is starting to remind me a lot of the beginning of Dark Souls.
Nope.
You know, just when I came down, that big guy fight.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
That's
Dude,
just
you
like
did
coming
that.
over that. Oh,
I
no.
was amazed.
Beginner's luck. That's all that was. That was just beginner's luck.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, try and stick to the actual objects and things.
So, I'm guessing these are friendly.
According to the map,
Herbivores?
to get to HQ,
Oh, no, but-
we need to...
You know where you're heading though, alright?
The other side of the map.
Good. She's gonna follow you.
I was just seeing what this herb was.
Alright.
Well,
Aptonops
There's something on the mini-map.
every
Let's have
bit
a look
as
at it.
docile as the ones back home.
Yeah, something on the map just there. Can you see it?
It looks like we need
Yeah.
to go around.
It's one of them things there.
Nah.
If you press circle on that, you'll get health. But you've already got full health.
Yeah.
It's good. Kind
I
of in
don't-
combat.
I'd already pressed circle when you said get health, and I was like, oh.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering.
This is what you don't look at the map.
I just thought there might have been more. Ah, right, okay, map. Stupid map. Where are you taking me?
Right.
What a
That's
weird
the way I went.
plant.
I have no idea where I'm going now. Is it this way?
Yeah.
There's one over here too. Come on, I think I found the way. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
That way she found the way there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just found here. I was on my way. I'd run around everywhere. I'd looked. I'd used
Except
my
at the map.
eyeballs. Instead of using...
The map.
We can push our way through these vines.
You'd be happy to know once you push these vines aside, it's easy for you to get past next time.
That's good. You don't have to do it every time. I'm guessing it was just some form of like loading screen.
No.
No?
No. You get one loan screen on the way in and that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. It's very good.
I think it looks cool.
Jaguars.
Yep, half Jaguar. Half Raptor.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
Why don't I have a weapon?
You see that bush where she is?
Yeah.
Go up to that bush and then stand still and press X.
Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
This will probably be the only time you ever do this, and I'll tell you why. You might try and do this in an actual fight,
Yeah.
like as your first time rookie thing, hide in the bush.
Yeah.
The big creatures really don't care about you hiding in the bush. They watched you walk into that bush, they know you're in that bush, and you're going to get hurt if you stand in that bush.
Nice. I like that's good.
Yeah.
Push through it.
Like what Anjanth will literally jump through the air and land on you. Unlucky.
Would you mind letting the Woofit out?
Nothing can stop us.
Legend.
Thank you all. Cross!
You're going to get actually a net. It's there's one of the achievements or one of the little bits and bobs, which is to capture indigenous life forms.
Alright.
So it's you can interact with these. You can also like you'll have a room.
Yeah.
You'll be sharing a bunk bed at the beginning,
Yeah.
but as you progress, you'll get little bits and bobs, and you'll be able to put your pets that you've collected or the animals that you've collected as pets. You'll basically tame them
Yeah.
in brackets, capture them in a net, and steal them.
What? I already got the footprints, man.
No, she's
More
telling you.
over there. Let's check it out.
I found them already.
How you doing, Joshua? Relax, man. It's the beginning of the game.
I'm good. I'm good.
She's meant to be teaching you.
But this is why I get frustrated at
You're gonna
tutorials.
you yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, that's why.
Antonio, get him,
Antonio
Antonio.
to the rescue.
Save her.
Don't mind me.
Okay. I didn't have a weapon anyway.
Hurry.
Okay.
Did he
That's
just
it.
break that with his robot? No, he didn't. He got whacked. Might want to hold R1. Just put it out there. I love the fact that you get ignored here.
Hey guys, wait up!
Move.
You leaving it? Oh dear, that's bigger.
What are you waiting
It's
for?
Anjanth.
Get over here.
Anjan.
And I'm going to leave. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of what you did.
Yeah. Not what I wanted to do though. I was trying to go. Oh. Tried not to be underneath it.
Do you find it worrying what he's doing?
Just chucking that huge thing around.
No, I mean the fact that you got to run through the legs, like in a cutscene.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do that in person.
Oh yeah, I was guessing that was gonna happen.
If that Anjanth encounters that creature in the wild, it will do that.
You alright?
Let's go.
Okay.
And I'm in its wild as well.
Yeah. Well, he's got some pretty naughty moves. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. In fact, you won't like any of the creatures in the game when they're angry.
In berserk mode.
Well, they all get agitated, but you can get an actual ability called agitator.
No, just give him a poke.
No, it's you benefit from it. You do more damage, and you get a higher crit rate.
Fair play.
But that's gems. We're a long way away from gems.
Ah, right. Why is the loading going backwards?
Man, fucking you right now.
It did. It did. The loading went back.
Are you upset now that it didn't finish?
Carlos, but
Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Because you fell off the ship. Yeah, all of the rest of the ships get broken down for parts and used to build this place, and one of them goes back.
Okay,
Alright.
down here. Take it
I
nice
need to tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
it sounds sensible.
You
See how I go? That's why everything's been out of ships, by the way.
You're alive.
Yeah, that's a nice art type. It's like, yeah.
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends
Talking
well.
about it though.
Yeah,
Didn't do
Hey,
it.
we need a hand.
so that's alright. Antonio's with him.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
This is going to do for your investigations,
Look at all the
for your
people.
harvesting, for your bugs and materials to the left. But we'll go through that. I'll force you to go to everybody.
We've got it all here.
There's also a shop that you'll use about once.
Do all the exploring. Scholars
Then you
to
make
do
everything
the
else.
research. Technicians to keep them going.
And at the beginning,
This place
Yeah.
is the
loot
beating
all
heart
the
of
supplies out of the
commission.
blue chest.
Wait here.
Loot all the supplies.
Take them all. Take everything. Even the gunpowder, the gun, like the guns and bow guns and vials. Just take everything.
Be greedy. Sell 'em.
hmm Well, not only will you get items there that you would have to buy otherwise, you can keep. There's also mission items, so you get like
Yeah.
some health items, some rations for your stamina, etc.
Welcome to Estera.
If it's a capture mission, some traps, some tranks.
I have to sell. You
He's
couldn't
going-
pay a
yeah.
voice actor for this.
No, you'll talk a little bit.
Precede you.
Yeah. As it should. Check out my IMDb page.
He wants you to go find your cat,
You go.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Gah.
give you the grand tour.
but he's going to give you a tour first because you know important things.
Gah.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
Yeah, this is that'll sell you like, some at the beginning of the game, probably traps and bits and bobs, but we should be okay. Like I can bring pretty much everything we need, and that sounds daft. Obviously, you want to prepare yourself, and the mission
Yeah.
will give you all the things you require to complete the mission.
That's alright.
If it's a capture, a kill, etc.
Next
Although a
is
kill
the
mission will
Smith.
just give you portions and say go get them.
Try and survive.
Over here.
That's the transport system for later on. You'll never use stairs again after this tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can just go up to there and then go. I want to go to the workshop and then you're up the top.
Yeah, right. So holding down L1 brings up a large
Commission's
map.
Fifth Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here.
Born here.
Never even
I think
been to
I think the captain who was talking to is his father.
How long did that crash take? Have I been in a coma for a few
They haven't
months?
built the entire place, you know. This is the 5th fleet.
Oh, right,
That's just
There's our
arrived.
smithy.
There were 4 fleets here
This is
before,
where you can craft weapons and armor.
and there's a lot of years between the dragon crossings.
Wow. Look at this place. Want to check it
Yeah,
out?
that's,
If you press play on it, let's
Ooh.
keep on going.
It's toasty in here.
I don't remember stopping it, to be honest.
Want to get going?
Yep.
Yeah, follow him.
The canteen? I am so there.
Waterfall, man.
That's the wrong one, isn't it?
Here.
Oh, the basic canteen. Still cool. This
Huge
place will
song music.
change as well as you progress.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
The character models and even kind of the world kind of reminds us of Fable.
Hmm. Yeah, I get that. That was cartoony.
I knew you'd pull through.
Yeah, man, that's the millions at work right there, that nod.
Yeah.
That's why you got Antonio Banderas in here.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
He'll outsmolder any dragon.
Now that you are all here, let us
begin council. After tracking a migrating Elder Drag, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome.
Woo!
Yeah.
I see the badass in the
They're
background.
a fine group.
The guy sitting down.
Worthy comrades who will help see the research commission's
You can tell he's
long
badass because he's got his arms crossed, but up high,
Hmm.
not resting on them.
No, no, man. He's expending energy sitting.
Yeah.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the commission's core.
The chef.
You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its research commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the new world.
So that's your entire mission.
Right, find out why they're coming here.
Ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their
And by coming here, they're changing
so they
everything.
flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus
first time
on
that guy's told.
investigating our Jagras. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
You
Everyone
guys
else,
just got here.
you know
Go
the
check
drill.
out the nest.
Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
There's no tutorial skips, sadly.
With me and you'll have no problems.
I'm tired.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right.
I think you have to get
Dismissed.
up to the Pookie mission before you can actually play.
Yeah. I might complain about like the running around the places and finding things before it's telling us. But it sounds like it's going to be quite a complicated game, so it's going to have
No, no.
mechanics in it that I'm not going to be used to.
That was basically a long-winded way around saying, look, we're here to find out why that thing has come over here. But meanwhile, before we can figure out what's going on, we're getting attacked by them yellow
Get
things.
out of that
Head inside
person.
your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Oh yeah. Yeah, into that little bunker there. This is where this is your first room. This is the bunk bedroom.
Alright, this is my home.
Yeah. But he basically wants you here so you can go into the training room, so you can try out weapons.
Yeah,
So you see what you're gonna like, or what you want to use. Obviously, you can mix and match, try different things.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
So, what's your preferred style anyway? Flip. Let's just say about equipment. Ignore the armor equipment for now,
Actually, the tutorial.
because basically you get effects from armors, but you've got nothing. So you've got a sword and shield. There's a little video to show you the bits and bobs of them.
A close-range
Pretty
weapon
short.
set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks. A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
It's got some naughty.
That's not a
aerial
very close range weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a close range weapon is a huge thing.
Range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
That's a great sword, I'm guessing.
Won't give it away.
A weapon that stores energy in its sword
No
form
interest
and
in that hammer?
releases it in its axe form.
Yeah, charge plays naughty.
And I just
That's the axe even, sorry.
Yeah.
A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them.
I'm telling you right now, you won't enjoy the game if you play with that.
Nah, that's why I kind of went past it straight away, to be honest.
A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword. A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks. A defense-oriented
No.
A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs. A lightweight
No.
weapon that lets you vault
Insect
into the
glaive.
air and control
It's a bit naughty.
insects.
Brand new.
A ranged weapon that frees up movement and
Boring.
lets you fight. A ranged
Boring.
A weapon
Because otherwise you're going to just walk around as a shooter,
that
just
lets you
sideways,
vault
firing.
into the air and control insects.
I'll give it a go.
Oh, fair play. It'll tell you how to use it.
Wanna
Once
get
you,
going?
yeah, the little cat
Oh.
behind you.
Once you're ready,
There's
head to
a like
canteen.
the house
I'll
cat
be
type
there
thing.
waiting with a quest.
You can
Housekeeper,
get more
that's it.
familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
There, jargon skippers.
I hope you don't mind changing the.
Just in case you didn't already figure it out. Change your guys' gear there too.
Oh, go to training unit. Yes. Stamina.
This is actually pretty naughty because you can not only do you upgrade the glaive itself, you upgrade the insect separately, and you can have
Alright.
multiple insects and multiple glaives. And it's
Different effects.
it's pretty sweet. Oh yes, everything got a unique set.
Close.
Okay.
No, everything's gonna stay up there on the right, left-hand side.
First, ready your weapon.
Alright.
So we see that wooden post at the end there.
The
Yeah.
insect glaive
Go
is a
to that.
close-range weapon that lets you control kinsects.
There you go. So that's 3 triangles. You want circle.
Alright, I see them coming up, yeah.
Mid-air riser, R2 and X and circle.
Ah, right.
Are you not looking at those?
No, I was looking at, I was looking at everything else, to be honest.
Remove your camera as well.
Right, so.
So that's how they mount them so easy. I watched glaive users, I haven't made one. And you can actually fly. Mountain must be so easy with the glaive. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's the mid-air combo.
Now, I've seen glaive users. I watched a guy massacre an Ergigantia. He just turned up into my party and just destroyed this thing in front of me. I was like, whoosh. I just wanted one talon, you know. Claw. Was it talon? No. I think it was a talon. I could have got it from pickle. Guy was a beast.
So you've got to be slow with the.
But you can also tweak the kinsect out. So if you hold L2 with your weapon out. Yeah, and then R2 to fire. And that does something.
Fair play.
To be fair, I don't know what it does. If you go to the equipment box, which is actually back where you came, that's that blade anyway.
Yeah.
You can recall it from where it is. Some of them stay there and do damage.
The box here.
Yeah. Put your weapon away.
You can use the item box to manage your inventory.
Change equipment. Kinsect, sever bonus. Dust effect, go back, it said dust effect there.
That's the one that's equipped.
Alright, so poison, that was there, if that was where the monster was, where it steered, it would be inflicting poison. While you fly around.
It is blunt and it's a heal.
Yeah, so if it steered there, it would heal you. That's pretty sweet as well.
Which was the other one I was going to try out?
Try anything you want, man. Do all that.
I'm kind of happy with the glaive. Like, I'm looking forward to finding out how much more I can do in the air.
You're on dual blades now.
I know.
I do like my dual blades. Nice simple one. Triangle, triangle, triangle.
The dual blades are close-range weapons
You got it
for hitting prey with a
after the
flurry of
hits, really.
attacks. Demon mode is super
Alright.
strong, but it eats up stamina.
And do we triangle circle?
Yes, yeah.
No, do it there. After that last hit lands. Basically, you can like spam triangle until it gets to the third piece, and then press. Oh, what am I talking about? Press R2 first. There you go. Now do triangle, triangle, and then triangle circle.
Nice. That was alright. I stopped pressing buttons a while ago.
Yeah, because that activates the blade dance even. You can really move around quickly with that demon fury to rising slash, but then do the second one. It has to be a second triangle, rising slash, then the other triangle, then circle again, fly off. Circle, triangle, triangle, circle.
Circle, triangle, triangle.
No, triangle. You got it. See, you see how it doesn't come up? Yeah, and circle. And you just keep on doing that. You can move around it. But that's only when certain things, you know, when you want to move around.
Right, yeah, kind of like I like the glaive. Yeah, what I had before.
You sure, man? That longsword's pretty nifty, you know.
Which one?
The longsword, the iron katana.
That is a big ass sword.
Got some more moves as well.
Close-range weapon designed for cutting attacks.
Obviously, as you know there, you can see how that attack went on all them three.
Yeah.
Now, if you stand in front of the monster, that's not a good thing, is it?
No. Spirit gauge required.
Yeah. It has to be. This is actually, you see the blade?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you keep hitting, charge that up.
Alright. I'm just trying to work out normal attacks at the moment.
And now it should be, we should be able to do the R2, 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 R2. Yeah. And the other one is triangle and circle together, R2, R2. Is triangle circle together? Ooh, power hit. And then fade out. Nice. You would need a full charge again for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a bomb barrel.
Yeah, so there's an actual like. That's kind of like that.
Yeah, quick backstep out, and then you can fly forward if you've got the gears charged.
Yeah.
Like you can see it, obviously,
Even
that little red bar. Yeah.
You get the first one. Yeah.
Hit another barrel. So I'll just keep respawning, don't worry about it. It was a big favourite of Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah, back on the PSP.
Keep on pressing
Square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I drinking potions?
You are.
Am I just wasting things?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a resource that you have to go and get. But don't worry, we'll put that on autocraft. I didn't mention about crafting, did I?
Nope.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was saying about the. Right, there we go. I'm quite liking this, especially with the. Whoopsie.
With the whoopsie.
With the
Poison threat. Yeah, the aerial combo's pretty naughty. From that in the air you can hit and you can mount a monster. Once you're mounted on a monster, if the screen flashes red, it's ideal that you just tap the analog stick so you just move to a different position on it. Otherwise, you explode. Yeah, not where you might explode. Yeah, you hold R2 and that'll let you grip on tighter and you'll lose less stamina.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you could hammer triangle continuously until you can rock out a combo into its head.
Go back to your room, yes.
So you're picking the insect glaive. Nice.
Yeah,
I don't know if there was a Jaguar's insect blade, that'll be interesting. Pretty sweet, I like it.
Oh dear.
What?
The bang.
Oh, the bang of the thing falling.
Yeah, man.
It's okay, man.
Camera
You've
type.
picked the weapon.
Camera types?
Mhm.
Oh, it's fixed. Yeah, I've like fixed. So I'm guessing that's just going to be right click.
Yeah, you can lock the camera to a monster. You might like that. It's not for me. I like to use my own camera.
Sometimes, well, if it's a nice click on and off, it's a nice thing just to be able to have, to be able to go, where the hell is it? There it is, and carry
Agreed.
on.
Yeah, go back to the canteen.
I'm taller than you now.
Leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
See the little bit with an exclamation mark?
Yeah.
Go to them. There's some people behind you as well.
Yeah, no, I'll just go down to the front first.
Over here.
Just to get rid of that.
Nice weapon.
Yeah. He'll sell you things. It's his job.
I'll buy things.
To box. We'll explain the pouch later. So that's everything you've got at the moment. And you've got $2,000.
Right, what do I need? Is there anything I particularly need? Anything that you would recommend me buying early on?
Nope. Nothing.
Hayden? Anything I need to sell?
No.
No? Mission done.
Yeah, yeah, that guy.
What? Why have such a big tail if I can't talk to you across it?
Dude, it's these power tripping, man. You got to walk round the table if you want to talk to them.
That like the bonus of having a large table, making people walk around.
Dude, I wish I could tell you that the table doesn't get bigger as the place gets bigger. But I don't know, honestly.
Now
Do you ever come back here?
Here? Estera? Yeah, he'll be here once or twice.
Right, so where am I going? Oh no.
Yeah,
Next.
yeah, head straight forward that way.
Sure.
Towards the
Sorry.
waterfall. And see that little pulley system where he is.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, walked up with the chain. Canteen.
Oh
I
no.
really wish you could see them go up.
Yeah.
But low screen though, huh? Go talk to the chef. Oh, fair play. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine.
I just saw the red thing. Certain number.
Yeah. Gotta check out the little ones first.
Oh, Jaguars.
The new world awaits.
Post a quest. There are quests, there are many quests. They have different names, but they're all quests.
Quest, quest, quest.
They're the main storyline on the assigned. This is the things that we have to do. So I need you to do that one.
Yeah. Alright, join a quest. So you join my quest.
You have to go around to him. He's power
What?
trip. He also power trips. But he's cool, because he heard his name. Well, you've seen his name.
Meowster Chef.
No. Meowskiller.
Meowskiller.
Yeah,
right.
man. He's a beast. He's gonna make all the food. You should sit down at his table and buy some food off him.
Do I talk to him or
No,
do I-
no, he's go sit at the table. See the not. Yeah, maybe them chairs work too. Crumble Duff was breaking things in your house, man.
I know.
I don't know how you let him get away with these things.
Pay with money.
What do you think you fancy? Some attack up with defense?
Yeah, that one seems to be the best, the veggie patty.
Oh, you're looking at the health.
I'm looking at just the amount of things it gives.
You probably take the defense up. More attack up, so you use a bit more attack.
'Cause that one gives health and stamina. Nothing else, just everything else just gives stamina.
But this creature doesn't have any elemental damage. But fair play. Yeah. How good does this food look? Did you see how much he did?
Delicate herb on the top. Nom 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 nom.
He's got to be thinking best job ever.
That didn't look like a veggie patty, like that fish.
They are very good with their...
Right, accept Jaguars.
Turn around. With the handler, remember?
Alright. Yeah.
We're on the hunt.
Alright. Right.
And then you gotta click in the trackpad after the... Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, if you need to do anything, you can do it now.
Yeah.
Like, so if you hadn't eaten, etc., you could do that there. If you need to sort out your item box, you could go to that red thing there. Or if you want to change weapons, or equip, buy, or forge, upgrade, etc., you could do that.
Yeah.
Once you're ready to start, though, you'll click that in. But this is a party member of 1 of 1.
Yeah.
Later on, when we're in a group, we'll all accept.
Alright.
And we'll be at the gathering hall, which you haven't seen, which is not really important. It's just a place where everyone can be together.
Yeah.
Because this is more the single player aspect of the game. But you have to go through this first
Before you get to the rest of the game.
before you can do the
It's usual game.
usual, yeah. The skull flies are them little things that are on your belt. Like that little flask you see.
Yeah.
Make sure you get a crazy miner.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete. Our current objective is to eliminate
You've also got
a
50 minutes to do it in.
specified number of Jaggers.
Yeah, so there's a time limit.
Mm-hmm. Didn't tell you that, did she?
Ran into
No.
some Jaggers on the way to
There we go.
base. The small monsters, remember?
Yeah. Oh,
You
that.
ready for revenge?
Around here.
Yeah, man.
Wanna check it out?
After they scared us.
Do you
Rule
have the
number 2.
healing bug or the poison
Use
bug?
the supply box. The commission supplies
Poison
us
bug.
with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Yeah. Everything.
Ready to go.
If you start the game, take everything. Even if you drop it all off in the tent, which it doesn't tell you about either. So you see the two things you just picked there had an icon top right. That means once you leave the mission, it goes well. But everything else you see,
Yeah.
you can take. But it won't let you. I don't know why. Because you don't need them probably. It's probably trying. That's why people don't do it. It taunts you. But yeah, future of quests you can take all your things. You understand the item bar? So if you hold L1,
Yeah, right, yeah, I see.
Be careful.
that's on the movement. Stop moving. And hold L1. Why does that not make any sense to me?
What?
Or is it just... No.
I'm not taking anything though.
Oh yeah, you hold L1 and you press square and circle to move instead of potion.
Alright.
Yeah, because you hold the right stick, that's what it was. Yeah, so if there's anything you need to equip, like we've seen in catching indigenous life forms or fishing,
Yeah.
you would have to equip that. Your weapon's a glaive, so you see that whetstone that was there.
That's true.
There was that yellow item on the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So press square. Not while holding that. Yeah, square now. So your weapon, you see how it's yellow on the blade there? The hell blunting. Well, more than likely before then it'll sharpen.
Yeah.
And then you can sharpen it again once that happens.
Before attacking.
If you hold L1 and tap circle once, you'll put that potion that you can freely use on. In fact, go twice.
L1 and butt.
Circle twice. Release L1. That's a ration that you get for free. So you see your stamina there?
Yeah.
That's what your stamina currently is. If you eat the ration, that's what it'll go to.
Alright.
So if you take that, it's free again.
Yeah.
And then you use L1 square to move back to the potion again. Yeah. That's the whetstone.
Infinite. Right, yeah, the whetstone's infinite.
Yeah, we don't want to be on whetstone.
What do we want to be on?
Potion. You want to heal yourself, don't you?
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion.
That's a good one.
To make mega potions.
Press circle.
Ready?
Yeah, weapon has to be aware. You don't just chop the honey. That's not how things work around here. And it's automatically crafted you a mega potion.
Nice. Take it.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters
Get 'em.
we're after.
Jaggers.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Yeah, that'll make you jump and you can attack in the air. These things aren't going to be pretty high, so your aerial combo probably won't be the best thing in the world. Remember that X is your dodge roll. That was your slinger, but you don't have any ammo for it yet.
Yeah.
That's when your weapons are weak, you do that. When your weapon's out though, by right you should use your insect. And
Yeah.
it should fire off. I don't know how that works.
I keep on pressing square to hit.
No.
Neither of the buttons.
Triangle and circle to hit, that's your two hit buttons.
Yeah.
And I think you've got... Do you have an R2 or something? Is that one of yours?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah, that's R2. That douche.
You're very fancy. You're not very good on the dodges. That's fine.
Not at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you put your weapon away with R1,
They're on the run. Don't let them
you
get
can
away.
carve those corpses.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at
Right.
the smithy.
Just in case you want to make something, you know?
Oh, yeah. Take all the loots.
Yes.
Might need it for something.
And if you... Did you see up on that ledge? I don't think there's a dead one over there, is there? Oh, the bone pile. You might want to gather that too.
Okay, that was not a bone. Alright, that's a bone pile.
Spam it. 3 draws. Yeah, 3 pickups.
Nice.
And there's a mining point on the left there as well.
That.
3.
Let's keep me.
Yeah,
just
'cause-
hold circle.
What does he want? I want you to go in that tunnel by the looks of it.
I think so, isn't he?
Oh, look, it's a fly. Nice. Get them. They're blinded.
I didn't know I could do that.
That's what they'll say. Later on, you can actually get flash bugs, and you can craft them to make flash pods to fire at dinosaurs, and that'll be from your slinger shot. Nice. Yeah, put your weapon away when you want to heal, and then press square.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Up on that wall.
Keep it together, okay?
Yeah, when you take a potion, a white bar comes up, and that's how much the potion can heal you for. If you draw your weapon or do an action or anything during that bar before it fills up to full, you'll only get as much as you have at that point in time.
Right.
Okay, let's head home and report back.
Put your weapon away and start carving.
What was the rest of them?
Hammer circle. Ignore them. You've got 60 seconds.
Wow.
So, yeah, you don't get 3 casts per one, it's 1 per one. Keep on going. That was your first little mini combat experience. These are like trash mobs in world.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first monster, the first large creature you fight,
Yeah.
is basically the big one of these. Put Cliff in charge. 20 seconds. You can actually pop them as well with a circle. Like if you're just like running around and something's chasing after you and you're on the way past,
Yeah.
you can press circle on the way past. That's obviously square. Why not use all your potions? It's not like you use the ones that they give you. So you could you could knock that on the way past and blind something that was basically coming after you. You have to you basically use the environment around you as well. You can drop rocks on things. Traps. I love the way they're all blind.
Yeah, blinded them before that.
And you get some loots at the end.
So
Yeah,
it's
X the lot. You don't want to, at the beginning. You don't want to sell it. You don't have to move. Believe it or not.
Right, yeah.
It would have went.
Quite nice.
Yeah, it would have went pump along. Yeah, they rocked the system back on the PS.
Yeah, that was nice.
Your cat will also level up and it can change his gear.
Yep.
Currently, he is learning how to heal you.
That's good. He knows what he's doing.
It's good, man. He's gonna throw giant bloated insects at you with green goo in them, and you're gonna feel better for it.
Never soften a piggy.
Puggy.
Piggy?
You can find Puggy.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta do timing on him. I can't remember what it was. He was back on the
Net, dude.
PS1 and all. Party chat audio prioritized. Crazy.
Well, I hope so. And I'm gonna turn volume on here just to see if it.
It's been isolated, man. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry about that. It's only a load scene.
Again, I still think you gotta go past the. Yeah. Fine work.
I killed the ever-loving out of those lizard thingies.
Baby lizard thingies.
Baby. Well, they're the babies. I've just been murdering babies.
Right, this is the way it seems to be. I think you're fighting like the little ones and then the matriarch.
Let's get a thumbs up from somebody. Thank you. Turn voice function on now so we can. With my voice.
Just select yes. There you go.
No,
Press triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah. Welcome to Monster Hunter. Dear one, a lucky voucher. Oh, and then all those things just came in because the amount of people that downloaded the game, etc.
Ah, nice. Ooh. Right.
But there are some people talking to. I mean, you can click in the middle, the touchpad,
So is that the tutorial?
and there's all those people to talk to get through. And also check out the workshop to see if you can make anything from your gear, which is where it's sending you now. You're still basically going through the tutorial. You got missions it wants you to do. And obviously, if we can wrap as many of these up as possible,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be waiting.
Yeah. Well, I'll try and get to the stage where. Yeah. Around that way.
Yeah, use the lift. It's much easier.
Is it?
Yeah, you walk the lift and you go to a workshop and then boom, you're there.
I was going by my map.
But there's some people to talk to.
I'll get to the point where you can actually help.
Most of this is just to get through this bit, yeah.
Precious weapon. No.
There are some bits and bobs kicking around. There are bone variants, and that matters. So, insect glaive, bottom left, one up. You've got the iron blade, and that's the bone. If you press square on it, and then spin your character with the right analog stick, that's the bone version. Now, there's two trees. There's the iron tree, which will start with that weapon and go onwards. There's the bone tree that will come with that, and technically there's little other ones that will fit into the categories later.
Yeah.
If you go to the blacksmith himself, he'll show you upgrade paths.
There you are, Finder.
Just got loads of scraps.
Yeah. You're going to see this guy a lot.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, though.
Same movie. Ah, so that's the big one of them things.
And I'm going to carve him up.
Yeah. There's upward.
So you would, yeah, to your glaive. Yeah, the wish list is fantastic. So that's as it stands now. That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And it tells the materials you're going to require to do it. Yeah, if you want to work it out.
May as well upgrade it. So it's not like there's a path to choose after. Well, there's a path to choose after this.
Oh no, it's not a bad thing to do. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Ta-da! And then it splits into 3. Something you haven't seen, something you don't know because you haven't seen it either, or something you haven't seen.
Yeah.
But then there's the bone tree.
Yeah.
Is there a Jaguars in that path? No. What about the first upgrade? What's that require? What's the bonus? So it may not be a Jaguars necessarily.
Alright.
It won't let you do armors, will it not? Forge equipment, there it is.
The forge.
Up, top.
Ah, not Plinko. Exit.
Armor. Oh, you can only see some things. You can just press square. If you actually go left, believe it or not. Yeah, go down to the bottom, because I think that's press square. Yeah, so that's the bone armor. And then you can go. That's the hunters. Now, if you want to see what it takes to make each individual bit,
Yeah.
go onto the piece. Obviously, the ones that are grayed out you can't make.
Iron.
But if it's green, it's a bonus on yours. If it's red, it's a decrease.
So that one will be better than I've got. The hunter one, which is.
That's what you're looking at. You're wearing chainmail.
I'm wearing that.
No, oh yeah, so you are. But you've also got the chainmail in the box. That's all.
Yeah.
You've got both of those. You've got that one and the top one.
Wait, that one.
But I wouldn't worry about either of these because they're crap.
So yeah, just leave it for now.
It's just to show you. And then you've got the pallet go. If you go to him as well. Standing equipment, yeah. You can get him up as you play the game too.
Nice.
Yeah. They got some kind of little costumes.
Oh, shit,
and obviously you can mix and match. You got three bits to do.
Yeah.
You've got a kinsect, so that's something different that you're gonna have to do. It'll have a path as well, and it obviously you seen the tree that one was doing was a poison tree. So you're gonna nurture it, yeah. Yeah, the one that's equipped. And this guy has a tree. It's a straight upgrade tree, so that'll give you power. Press R2, flick through. Right. Yeah, so it's just literally them effects. But it's a straight upgrade. It's an increase in power, speed, and health. So I'm using how fast it moves and how much damage it does.
Yeah.
But you've also got, obviously, you can see in there a different insect.
Yeah.
That's your health one, wasn't it? So that where that one steers, that one heals. You've got the poison one. They got 3 paths. So you're going to buy multiple ones of these, or you're going to make multiple ones of these anyway.
Yeah.
It's just to get you into the hang of it. And then if you want to change, has to purchase more.
Yeah.
If you had the bow gun, you could customize the bow gun with a shield, etc. It's pretty neat.
Alright, that's cool. Talk to this person.
Nope.
Talk to this person.
Okay, he lost the ship.
Greetings.
Hey, buddy. You gonna give me a mission?
You'll think about it.
I'll talk to him now. Elevator.
No, you can't go there. It's not an elevator.
What?
I need you to spot me. He's got to be Scottish, right?
Yeah, he does look Scottish.
Yeah, man. Ingredients. But there will be missions to pick up around town. You have to be on board with that, just like run around picking them up as you go.
You can pick up
Yeah,
quests
we
from the
can.
quest board too.
Yeah, we can. That's just what she was saying.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to
Yeah,
check
it's just
the places.
handy her seeing that. That's not what I mean.
Yeah.
People in town will have quests. It will trail you around the place in the beginning.
We're on the hunt.
Another basic mission. So assigned. Castodon. Kerfuffle. Yeah, a Castodon kerfuffle. Don't use that. It's worthless at the moment. Because you don't want Castodon armor, do you?
No.
Except that.
Time limit 50 minutes.
I don't know, man. I think you got this. But this time remember about the items.
Yeah.
Just press the part, really. Because you want to be using the ones with the markers. And you should be able to take everything from the chest by now. I think. I hope.
That's couldn't take those last things.
I know. I didn't remember that bit. But at the same time, I didn't pick anything up from the box. I just ran forward to try and get through it.
Yeah.
Insects that paralyze the target or steer the long sting. Yeah, man. A paralysis version, that'd be pretty sweet. To be fair, the poison would be pretty snazzy for the Kirin right now. Just to add that tick.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Castodon.
Blue box.
Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Big box.
Want to get going?
Yeah, it
Oh,
will not let you take them. Okay, you got 99 of them. Go down. Yeah. Do you have them on you? Press start. Item pouch. Yeah. Need to put them in your box. But fair play. Yeah, move across to the proper portion and take your ration because you haven't been to the chef. It is actually on that wheel if you want to do it that way.
Right. Damn it, yeah, right. Which portion do I need to be on? The...
That one. The one with the weird little flower thing going on. Your weapon's already sharp. So that's sharpened.
Oh, right,
Now it's green quality, whereas before it was on yellow.
Right, so which one? That one?
Yeah.
Right. Is it worth killing one of these things just to be able to see the
You can get some raw meat
tree?
from it. The tree?
just in case I unlocked
Be careful.
Nah,
more.
it's not a real thing. That's good to get that there as a herb. You know, see the green soulflies going to it.
So I was distracted by the bunnies.
Do you want to capture that bunny?
No particular, I just saw it.
You can put it in a net, take it home, display it. Now you're chasing them away.
I'm just going the wrong way, that's what's happening. Yeah, you kill 8 of them.
Castodons. You gotta find one. I don't think you've seen a Castodon yet, have you?
Nope.
Oh, what did you press there? Circle. Nulberry. They're pretty good. You remove negative status ailments.
Was it up here or was it over here?
Just keep heading forward. You need to hang a right after this.
Go found a nice item down there.
I thought it was.
Over here.
Oh no, he wants you to go right back that way.
For sure.
You can't, cause you can't see the map because the PC, that'll have to get changed. Can't have you just wandering around in circles so you can't see the map.
Yeah. That's not good. Is it not up here?
Oh, Why? See, told you to turn off.
Oh, yeah.
Over here.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, buddy.
Just rocking a little beanie weenie for you.
I don't even know where he's saying, hey, come here. But there's...
Bring up,
Just tell me about that.
bring up the touchpad. He's the green dot.
Really?
Really? You could click the right thumbstick on him.
Is that set a marker?
Yeah.
Right. I've been trying to work out how to set a
Oh,
marker.
get some honey.
Over here.
I'm going to sort him out first.
That's what you in on them mega potions early. To be fair, he has taken the piss, like. He's just
there
stopped.
we are. Those, my friend, cast it on. Let's see you
Really?
take them out on your own.
I should kick you hard.
There's another herb there.
Careful.
There we go.
What's his problem like?
That's a Castodon.
I know, but I ain't done anything to harm him yet.
I don't know why they're there. I'm sure they were further around. But now they're with these guys. You can change directions on certain attacks. You noticing that stamina gauge up there?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll be dodging. Do you hit your bug? Is that how that works? That's brutal. That insect's doing work, like.
Damn it. Didn't mean to try to take a potion there. I tried to.
Is keep on getting back to the floor.
Yeah.
Classic strategy.
Yeah.
Good news. You can take a potion.
Yeah, I see now. Right. I think didn't die.
Did you see that how that you hit it bounced off there?
What?
You know she bounced off when you hit it in the head?
Ah, right.
Like not only is it has got an armoured head, so it's harder to get through anywhere.
Yeah.
Your weapon is now blunter than it was.
That's what it is.
So you could sharpen it, which is the old one. But obviously you don't want to sharpen it when you're in combat, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sharpen your weapon by putting it away first.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to work out how.
Alright.
Come on!
Let's look for another group.
Why is it triangle to get out and not?
Be careful.
Oh, yeah. I just have to get used to the buttons, man.
Mhm.
That's all it is.
Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy.
I think that's actually what you need is a Castodon scalp.
As much as you can about them.
Yeah.
Pink, green. You carve all those guys up.
Yeah.
Nice. 2 more males and 3 more females. They're not Castodons. It's innocent fawn. See the ones that got raw meat?
Oh dear.
They're herbivores. They're scared.
Over here.
They all look the same to me. Alright, so
Follow the glowing bug road.
you mean where I've already been?
Yeah. That's why I say get through the tutorials.
Yeah. I should have waited for the tutorials. Because I've been ahead of them so far.
Over here.
Yeah, actually, no, that's exactly it.
Oh, cheers for that.
Be careful.
Drastic camera angle change.
They're gonna go fight them then. You see that bank that's there?
Yeah.
Right, when you've got stamina, you can when you run, you'll slide down it. If you press triangle, you'll leap to the end attack.
Nice.
It's also it allows you to mount. Don't forget to get that bug out there, he does good damage. Yeah, that's just it. It looks like it fires like a pheromone onto its tail.
Yeah.
It sticks around, harassing it. Pretty novel. Maybe you control the camera.
Damn it, did not mean to do that.
At least you hit somebody there, that was kind of right in the tail. Yeah, obviously creatures later on, you've got to cut the tails off.
Yeah.
Smash the horns, break the wings. Usual monster battles. Oh.
Try to dodge.
How's that HP looking?
Great.
Yeah. You can hold R1 to sprint still. Well, move slightly faster. Yeah, man, that counted.
I'm getting the range on this thing now.
That's the draw attack. That's when you need to get the rolls on.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to, but I just didn't time it right, and then I didn't aim that one right.
Just done it again.
I'm just getting pounded in the floor now. Kicking. Good girl.
Did you get in there?
Yeah, man, you get turn around for us. Great place to come back in.
Yeah, at least you know it's working.
That just about wraps up our work here.
Carve them up.
Yep.
Hey,
Put
come here.
the weapon
I
away.
think I found something.
Then carve them up.
Okay, don't go see him yet. I don't know why the guy's not getting that heal on, he should be. It's gotta be around about now. He's gotta notice that you're low on health. Ooh, some bones there too. Might as well get them bones.
Yeah.
Them bones, then dry bones.
Don't disappear on me.
Lovely view, isn't it?
Over here.
Just the ocean. And sun setting.
Here.
It would have been if you looked left.
Yeah, I was trying to, by the time I tried it, wouldn't let me.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Well, now's the perfect time to fight it.
We need to take it down.
Gotcha!
Ryan, got this.
Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of those potions.
Return to base and take on the great Jagras.
Maybe take two.
May as well take the second one.
And then put maybe mega potions on so you have to heal twice. Oh, take a stamina boost as well for that ration.
For help. Go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal. And you're going to
Yeah,
need
take two of them.
friends if you
Oh,
go up
what
against
is it?
some of the tougher monsters.
Yeah.
In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, you need to keep finding traces of them. Like footprints, for example.
You want to pick up them footprints. That's how you track things.
Yeah.
Or enable you to track things faster later. And that wriggling lychee, that's fantastic. That gives you temporary stamina, no drain.
Nice.
Because your stamina drains as you
Move.
progress. Yeah. Careful when you're holding R1 because you can jump straight off there. And don't follow all the little beams. You're looking for footprints right now, so you're trying to... Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't follow that.
Yeah. It's basically telling you there's things in the area. That's telling you where to go though.
Really?
Hence why it says footprints follow the trail. You could have just run and jumped off, or you could press circle now. Obviously mount a monster from there,
Yeah.
depending on what position you're in. Oh, night mushrooms. See, I need them for my bowgun ammo. Them power coatings cost a fortune. I've got 2 slots in my tree filled up with night bloody shrooms. I don't think you'll need them.
Yeah, and with her.
Come on.
Don't know why I don't use the giant glaive on my back, but okay.
because you'll mess up the ecosystem. Yeah,
Oh.
Likely to lose sight of a monster.
there's R3 to focus the camera. Get him, man. Don't forget to dodge. How could you miss him when you're locked on? It's not locking on the attacks, it's just locking on the camera.
I was trying to get that footprint.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't pick anything up like that unless you've.
Yeah.
You can use that as a sling around. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
My god, it worked. You went
That's
under his
right.
leg.
When it's something bigger, I can actually see.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Yeah, man, stick him with it. Oh, you got him already. You want to get that on the head. Yeah, most things take additional damage in certain places that have weak spots.
See the tail shot coming like.
No?
Uh,
You thought this was 2D?
I don't know, I just didn't see that one. Or would have tried to avoid it.
Oh, he's poisoned. I like it. Very nice. Nope. Your weapon needs sharpening. If you can get some time on him. Wait until after he attacks, then dodge. Wait till he goes back to your cat. But you have to change over to the stone. 'Cause ambitious. Oh, he messed up. Fair play. You're fine. But he's no longer poisoned. You know what that means?
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Splatter back on the head.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Got any of them footprints?
No, not that one. I want to catch him.
And sharpen your weapon. Classy. Yeah, man.
Learn the buttons, man. I'm getting there.
Yeah, run off and attack. Attack. Yeah, right. Hammer triangle. Keep hammering. If it goes red, tap the right analog stick. Tap it. Or left one. One of them makes you move. I don't know why you're not moving. Is it because you're constantly having triangle? Probably. Yeah, it was L. Oh, there we go. You get into my main slash. Have a triangle.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there.
So that's mountain. But you can do that with your aerial assault, where you go up into the air.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
I'm
remember.
sharpening my weapon.
Yeah, we need triangle to attack him. What is that aerial attack again? How do you go up?
I'm trying to remember. I'm sure it's R2 and
Monster's really mad now.
circle.
Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Oh, we finally healed you. But your target isn't rage now. See on the map, these eyes gone red? Yeah, you always want to get that armor there. Nice. See that little red glow there? You don't have to worry about picking it up. It's like the puddle pod you picked up. It's but it's from the creature, so it will be a fairly decent slinger ammo, basically. Oh my god, you nailed it in the face with that, like, just slide by it to hit. That was awesome. You just really attack him.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to go into the air. No, it's R. It's either R2 and circle or R2 and squares. It's not giving us.
I mean R2 and triangle, there's no square. You can't attack with square.
Yeah, I'm doing triangle and square.
To its nest to recuperate.
That's a swish attack. I like that one, the double up. Now, if you wait here a second, right, it's going to fall asleep. The first hit you do to that thing does the most damage. So if you can work out what your biggest hit attack is, hit it. Or if you had a barrel bomb, you'd plant a barrel bomb, let that drop. And he's blind as well, combo. He will still attack, mind you, even though he's blind.
Right.
Ooh, a bit blunt again. Good time to sharpen your weapon while he's blind.
Just to put my weapon away to do that as well. I have one of these as well. Okay, on the other side.
You can still tab through.
Damn it, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, you won't let you sharpen it. You could blind him again though. You know, if you made him turn around and face it.
If I could get up.
Oh yeah, your Mara hailed you as well.
Come at me.
You want to sharpen, remember?
Yeah.
Get him. Forget that bug. Oh, that little back jump.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
You can actually
Try and
press
do that
start
back
to
jump
skip the death animation, so you can start carving earlier. Just a handy little thing.
Especially since you've already got 60 seconds.
Yeah. It's more important later on, to be fair.
Do I need to be hacking out a certain part of this body or not?
No. You get these carves and you'll get a reward for the end. You need to figure out the charges. You have to read the tooltips on that.
Yeah.
Or have a bit practice, I don't know. Either way, it'll be fine. Because I think hitting that is like a charge or some description. What's any bonus pop? But you see on the insect on the image, it's on 3.
Yeah, I think 3 shots. I don't know, I can't seem to jump into the air now. Ah. I'm in a cave.
Yeah man, counts. Pokey pokey.
I think we gotta leave.
This is a bit I'll tell you about. I reckon you can drop Pookie Pookie.
Maybe.
Hopefully get a little
Let's
upgrade
check
on
it
that
out.
glaive as well. Maybe a piece of armor. To be fair, initially you don't want to move too quick. You can actually get an armor piece bonus that increases how fast those flies move.
Yeah.
Pookie Pookie.
Giant chicken.
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
It was waiting in the bushes, man. In the bushes alone.
That's waiting for us, man.
Agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that?
Oh, I've got this.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah?
Think it's from Zora Magdaros?
It's a volcano, that's all it is.
But we better report back first. All right?
Antonio Banderas never goes. I was gonna fight the Pugu Pugu.
No, like you've done a mission, remember? You've done your second mission.
So I've got to go back to collect the mission for the Pugu Pugu.
Because you got to get told at the crack and what they want to do with it. Plenty of resources, I like. That'll be your biggest one of those as well. Look how big that last tiny Jagras. This is your largest and your smallest.
Nice. Add menu.
Welcome to Monster Hunter World. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Star Wars, man.
I always like the Star Trek movies.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's Star Wars.
That might be a bit loud.
I see.
I see. Uh-huh.
So you found something strange and it pissed off the Pookie Pookie. Okay. We'll send out some research people.
Go kill it, bring it back, and find out what we know.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource
Talk.
center is.
So,
How are you feeling?
great.
Ha.
Like
Yeah.
cat thing heals me.
I want you to remember that guy that was on top of all of the things. The guy that like wanted to sell you loads of things. That guy, yeah.
How are you
Hope the
today?
game. Hope I can
Oh, he's
see
not
some-
actual manager. My bad. He's the one at the top of the stairs by the looks of it. Behind you. Yeah. Well, and the research scientist. That's important
This
too. Mm-mm.
Left or right?
Both.
Both.
Like everyone with an exclamation mark you need
Yeah.
to talk to. Then I'm not going to read everything for you.
Oh, that's alright.
Good luck.
But this guy will start the tree off, which just sit in the background, not really growing. This guy's your research one. You can, if you want to, rather than go in just into your menu and check out your hunter's notes,
Yeah.
you can come talk to this guy, and every creature you've seen, you can find out what it's weak to. Well, as you research it, what it's weak to, what points are its weak points, what parts can break, and then
Yeah.
later on you find the materials that you can carve or get from it as a reward. As an example, if you want Jagras, skip. Like with a monster field guide.
Yep.
Select the Jagras, yeah. Well, that's the arrow on. Yeah, so you press R1. Its
Yeah,
head
right.
can be
Yeah.
broken. Its great swords, hammers.
Yeah.
That'll be like an explosive shell or cutting. It's weak. It tells you what its elemental weakness is, which you know nothing about that. So it's weak to fire.
Yeah.
And it's weak to poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, and stun. It's just
It's
obviously.
weak to everything. Yeah.
Mhm.
But if we get fire on top of that, that'll be even better.
Yeah.
Pogo, no idea about whatever that is. The lava thing.
But you can again theoretically go up and talk to. Yeah, up there. Yeah.
You making sure I can't hear that person talking.
I was just checking.
Oh, hello.
Ah, there.
Yeah, she's not in the gathering hall. Thankfully, skip through that. There's a-
Gathering hub.
Yeah, there's arena missions to do. That's pretty cool. Up the lift.
That's what I came here for.
Get away from her. But press X to skip through the text. It's your first.
Stop standing near the lift.
Workshop. Took me to see you're gonna be here a while. You'll figure it out. In there.
Hold.
This is the place you're gonna come. Remember, every time you get like you kill a new monster, etc., to make either again you can check out. You want to upgrade your existing weapon or forge a new one. So you can't make any of them bits.
Nope.
Oh, you don't have a bone one, do you?
Well,
No, you don't have a bone weapon. You could buy one, but I don't know if you can upgrade it. Just have a look along the tree, the third part. Scroll down. No,
no.
you can't. But if you check armors, not to upgrade them.
Damn it.
You want to forge new ones.
Forge equipment.
Yeah, Castodon, which make gloves. That'll give you affinity for sliding, which is just basically your affinity goes up. I think it's like 30% when you slide. Or you make them. Fair play. Let's just use some resources. Do you know what I used?
Yeah, man, resources.
You can skip this back at the start if you wanted to. I guess it is better than what you've got, so you might as well equip it now. So sliding now will give you a little quick boost if you go back to it and press the touchpad. So sliding increases your affinity for a short time, so you get a 30% bonus crit chance is what that affinity is for I can't remember, it's like 6 seconds or something daft like that.
So sliding there and the first hit will be a good hit.
Well, it's for the X amount of time you'll have a chance to do crits. You can look at the whole armor, or you can look at each individual bit there, but that's that Jagras. And that'll also give you a bonus by rights if you go to the individual pieces. And just stay on one of them, like the first one, for instance, the helmet. So speed eating, that's how fast you consume food, so you're not having much downtime. Along to armor. Intimidate stops smaller monsters from attacking you, or makes it less likely for them to attack you. Yeah, that increases your cat. Fortify, when you die, that's okay if you press the middle button. I think you come back with 10%, it stacks twice. 10% more attack and 15% more damage, defense. Nice. So you go up to 20%. If you faint 3 times, it's game over. It'll stack twice. So 20% attack and 30% defense. And that's obviously crawling through gaps. It just increases 1 level, increases speed. But also, see, if you look at that full set that you've got equipped there, when you go to Jagras. Yeah, it's weak to fire, so you don't really want to be wearing that armor when you're fighting an enemy that uses fire. But at the same time, it's a kind of good set of armor if you're fighting something that's water. And then there's weapons that you can make out of that, but sadly, not your glaive apparently.
Well.
You can look at other weapons; it will come up. Like if you go into forge, for instance, a great sword, etc.
I hadn't pressed this button. I knew it was gonna.
It's for the bowguns. So you can add. These are for the different shots. You can put a shield on the front, so it automatically blocks for you.
Sorry.
The Kinsect might be upgrade actually. Nurture him up again.
Nurture.
Because that actually poisoned. No, you need a better stone and some kind of bone. So obviously you want to stick around bone powers, etc. You can upgrade that other one. It's still an option. You'd have to go out and back in. You're trying to upgrade the first one.
I know I just press no.
You don't know what that needs either.
Nope.
But yeah, if you go up to forge equipment.
Forge equipment. Go back.
Weapons.
Weapons.
Great sword, just an example. Top one, yeah, first one. Go to tree, which is R1, and you see it says Great Jagras tree. So that'll be the 3rd tier upgrade. If you press square on that and press L1 to go back to the list, right stick to move the character around. That's for instance a weapon that you can make. Now there are other things, so if you just want to make a weapon out of the parts, there's not just great swords, obviously there's other things that make or can be used Jagras parts. Depending on what you fancy looking at, well, might be something. The gun lance is really uncanny, you know. It's a giant spear that fires a shell.
No, it says only the bone tree and the metal tree that of this.
At the moment, yes.
Yeah.
There are more.
Yeah, I guess it was for now.
Oh yeah. Charge blade is awesome. It got nerfed, but it's still a great blade. It's a good beginner's weapon as well. Bit of fun. And it has a great Jagras tree blade, which is pretty naughty. And that goes onto another tree as well. One that's got paralysis. You can try charge blade.
I may as well, since I've got the Tigris version of it. It might help something.
Have you got the pass? Did you have the pass? Did you?
I think that's what I've
Press start to skip through those scenes.
No.
You have to go to upgrade now.
Right. Upgrade.
Page 2, which is R1. Yeah, you do. Yeah. So boom, upgrade. You might want to go to the training site to test this thing out.
Yeah. No.
It's an impact vial, which the charge at which you attack, then you can actually execute them both with a triangle circle.
Cannot.
yeah, can't be rolled back.
Yeah, so you can't. Yeah.
You obviously you
I'll have
just
to
you
make
just start
another
again. You make another bone piece, and then you go along the
Yeah.
tree that way. So what's that one down? Is that a Gyrus maybe? Yeah, not Jagras. Raw damage. You got that equipped, haven't you? No, you haven't.
No, I didn't. I have to go back to my room.
Yeah, head down that elevator. Let's just do it. Was one just there as well?
Alright, I saw this one.
That's not a one. That's you keep going there, but it's not there.
What?
Trade yard.
Is that where my room is?
Yeah, you're in the bunk beds. No premium accommodation for you. Down that ramp, take a left.
There it is, I remember. You
Doctor
house cat.
Housekeeping. Skip. Blah blah blah. It's not important.
Yes, go to training room. Scout flies. SOS flares. We'll get into that next time though.
I can imagine it being infuriating. It's quite cool. You have to change your weapon up.
Yeah, that's what I was. I remember this bit was here. No.
Why does he press yes then? Why does he press yes then?
Because I pressed circle first, which was back in my mind. Then I pressed X for yes, as in back out of what I was doing.
This time, man. I'm sure you
man,
can do
I'll get
training.
straight up to that box, and I'll take me I'll take it out for a spin.
There's a lot more damage.
Is it?
It's got a nice combo execution. Once you charge them vials up, you can then use them in a charged attack with the axe on the end of the sword.
Yeah.
Why would you lie to the people?
Because the vault.
R2 and X.
Yeah.
And then X and circle.
I was sure I was pressing R2 and X.
No, you said triangle, circle, and then you can be apparently square as well.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
No, it does have a guard function, which is always nice. You can actually guard with R2 when it's like that,
Yeah.
so you can block attacks.
Sword and axe. Store up energy in a file
Nice.
and release it through the axe.
Yeah. So basically you charge it by using the sword and shield. So it's triangle and circles your attacks. So feel how the chain. And then when you're in a R2 and circle. Nice. Then R2 and triangle. Change it to the axe mode. And then press triangle and circle together after that combo. And that's discharging that vial. Additional damage. But that's a lot quicker
Yeah,
than that charged it. But obviously you're going to have to charge it while you're doing those combos with R2 and circle. I can charge it beforehand. You can switch to axe obviously mid hits. Feel more mobile.
Yeah, a bit.
And obviously R2 with the block is always nice. But you could change into that by accident and just whack it in the head.
Yeah.
It does charge it twice too.
And then what's it release that?
When it's in axe mode, so you have to change to R2 and triangle into axe mode, and then you would press triangle and circle together. Like, well, it's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it does like a couple of hundred, there's 100 something damage that. Compared to what I was doing, like 10s and 20s. Right.
I think it was 10 flash at a time, but still, it does more damage, is the whole point. But again, you can change it into that giant axe for that extra hit while you go mid combo when you got an opening.
Yeah.
Charged up too much blade energy.
Yeah,
You
you
need to
use the
charge
axe.
so your attacks don't get deflected.
Axe. Has to be axe.
Yeah, I know, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why.
That's the combo. And then you go into triangle circle from that. Try pressing those two buttons. No, I was hoping if you do it mid combo. Believe it or not, you have to sharpen your sword. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I like my glaive.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this. So I'm kind of hoping this.
You've got two.
Yeah, hopefully this comes in handy.
It can't hurt. I mean, if there's a fight whereby you need to block
Yeah,
and you're getting killed because you're constantly getting hit, then you can block with this thing.
yeah.
Remember, you don't have to use those attacks all the time. You can use
Yeah.
the little blade.
Yeah, which is just.
I don't know how he's still fully charged. Oh, you need a load of vial. Press R2 and circle. There we go. You loaded 5 vials. So now you're at the most powerful for doing that morph slash.
Right.
3, change. And circle. Triangle circle. Can do it. Yeah, 83, yeah, 100 and 110,
Yeah.
130. That's off that one hitting.
Yeah. And even
So you're
then,
stacking
like,
these
this-
hits.
This is still doing like 20 odd damages.
If you can do it, if you can get the full timer right, yeah, you'll be spot on. But you got to remember to every time the blade goes red, you need to charge that vial.
Yeah, so that's.
R2 and circle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more of a complicated weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I used the charge axe before. The charge axe got some naughty attacks as well.
Like the.
You can basically jam the charge axe into something and rev it. Maybe it feels like it's like you're just like in it, cutting it.
Oh, the sliding slash as well is gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
With
No,
that
it is.
6%, 6 seconds of extra crit when I've got the.
Yes, yeah, you've got that right now as well. Yeah, from the slide.
Yeah.
So you'll be rocking off what, almost 30% crit. I don't know what it once was.
So that's not. That's a. It's not a little combo.
You gonna get pookie rocking?
Yeah, that's my new weapon.
You're hitting the target more. You see how slow it is put away?
Yeah. Come on, house cat. Take me home.
Once you've done that, then you win or lose.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, after, yeah.
I think we're ready to battle together. So I'll go back to my handler.
Yeah.
Then I guess she's going to be.
Well, actually, you don't have to go back to handling now.
No.
You just go look for a billboard.
Right.
Which is right at the front of the trade yard from where you are. So straight out the door, straight ahead. Down the bottom. So R2 circle to charge, R2 triangle to morph. And then triangle and circle while in the morph to go boom.
It's still in that last 10% up again. Thought it's going to take the mick out of us. Look at him waddle along behind his giant
That guy almost taught you. Left. She didn't have that icon last time, did she?
No, I don't think so. Hey.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Skip. She basically says she's going to manage the investigations. When you find tracks and other bits and bobs, they'll put together investigations at random, not even necessarily related to the creature you've just been tracking.
Alright. No, well do.
But later on, that'll be fantastic for tempered hunting, so we can get some gems, etc.
Okay, Let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the
Pookie,
gate.
Pookie.
Post new quest.
What's the quest?
Signed. This will be what you do later
Yeah.
on. Oh. Oh, my bad. It wants you to hunt. Check it out first. In the wild, maybe? Is it an expedition one? Go back.
Events? No.
No, go back. Keep going back. And again. I go build a campsite first. So it's exploration. So it's not actually a mission. Walk to the door.
Yeah.
Or you can use the world map.
Yeah.
Whatever's easiest for you. Right now,
And go to the ancient forest.
if you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand
tutorial.
our missions
Yeah.
as we delve
Yeah.
further
Try it.
into the new world. Pretty good
I'm trying.
incentive to explore, right?
I have a cursor. There we go.
You could use the D-pad as well.
Apart from this.
You can hunt any of the monsters that are in the wild here. Well,
Cool.
when you go on normal expeditions. So we can just literally go to an expedition and we'll just run around in an area. Massacring monsters, getting bits, carving them. And they would constantly keep coming in.
Nice.
There's also turf wars, where they fight each other.
Sit back and wait for Victor and then kill the one that's half dead.
They do a bit of damage and they kind of break off, but you take advantage of the damage that they do.
Yeah.
It makes it easy to kill them. Except for Lunastra and Teostra. They've got a bonding thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that area when it goes off. They explode.
Ah. That type of bonding.
Yeah,
Molecular bonding. I thought, they might get a bit fruity behind the bushes.
no more. Lots of lava, lots of fire, need a cool drink. Explosions.
That's what they are doing that behind the bushes. And
Elder's Recess, that's what they call it.
it's the new world.
You just jelly because you didn't get to play the old world.
This one's better.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's new. How did you get here before us?
It's alright, just ignore her though.
Let's look for the campsite.
Oh,
No, I'll actually go talk to her for a second.
If I get to the
You
campsite
don't get any free
first,
items for going on an
we're
expedition.
lost.
they always said go for the blue chest.
Yes, when you're taking missions. Expedition, you don't get to take anything.
That's all blue chest.
So, we haven't even looked at your item box.
No.
We'll go on an
Don't return,
expedition.
just press circle twice.
There's no
Yeah.
time limit or
So go into that
cap on how
tent.
many times you're allowed to
Indeed.
If at any point you get sick of your weapon, etc., or you run out of items, you can come here and change your equipment. But go to item box once you come up here.
You can change your weapons and armor
Yeah,
here.
manage your items.
Make sure you're always prepped
Now-
and ready for what comes next.
Go back to potion.
Mhm.
Alright, and press L1. Right, max of them. Go along to the antidote. To be fair, you might the antidotes. Raw meat, press R1, which is the red meat. R1, not L1, R1. Vials, drop all of them, R1 again. The mushroom, R1. Keep the mega potion. 2 berries, R1 them both. That means put them back in the box. If there's anything from the box that you want, just go along to the box, select the item with the X.
Fair play. Don't think there's
Mm,
anything I need,
boom.
is there?
No, actually, go back to manage items and drop off all the ammo, so that means you can pick up all the other ammos later on.
These.
Yeah, that's the reason you couldn't pick them up, you already had a full stash.
Right.
Between missions, you normally drop things off.
I get you. Clean up my inventory.
You can even change his gear here as well, but he obviously hasn't got anything yet. You haven't made him anything.
So dramatic, can't tell
No,
you.
you can gather at your free will and wait,
Go
let's
for
head to the
today.
campsite. That way. The map says all.
I don't look at maps.
There you am, you're free in Jurassic Park. And the only critters about with those things.
Is there anything on the map to tell me about what it's about or not?
Oh yeah, wait, what do you mean? There's like exclamation marks for mini quests. Like that guy wants you to fish basically.
Fair play.
He won't make you fish there and then, he'll just give you a mission to catch something later. Just basically gets the mission there done.
Yeah.
You see the question marks that are popping up on the left hand side of the screen? No, it says doodles, etc.
Ah, right, yeah.
Those are things that you need to investigate.
Right. And they're in my vicinity now because of... Ah, right.
Well, the soul flies, these little bugs that are
Yeah.
flying around, like I say, you can't just run through it.
I get what it's asking of me now.
But you don't necessarily need to gather all of these items.
Yeah.
You are more looking for the
jewels.
mucus, etc. That was one of the ones that was up there. Should have been further back because obviously you just legged it.
I thought I saw another doodle, that's all. Then I thought I went out of it when I went over here.
Yeah, there it is behind you.
I'm not even looking at these. I thought I was about to take a portion.
No, man.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Yeah, if you want to head to a specific area. There's mining points as well. It's always good for ores, rare ores, etc. Flame nuts make gunpowders. Can be used making bombs.
It's a footprint somewhere. There's a footprint. It's gonna help them people research things. I'm doing my bit for science.
Yeah, man. You're very sciencey.
I could climb that.
No, you could jump from something and swing from it.
Nah.
Yeah, then you could mount a creature, for instance.
To the tree. Right, fair play. Guess that's another painting.
Wrong. It's mucus.
Good old mucus.
Anjanth. Yeah, man, you should go find Anjanth. Alright, and you've got this.
I have no idea what an Anjanth is.
Well, if you bring up your map, which is the touchpad, and on the bottom left hand side there, it says Anjanth.
Bottom right.
Left, sorry. Keep going.
Oh, yeah.
And then right thumbstick, click. There you go. That'll just follow the sawflies.
Getting back to the primitive here.
Just keep
like,
going that way. Yeah, climb up that.
see what I did there. Get my jaw. Metalhead jaw.
There's no anymore. Yeah, this wheel leads around a little bit. Yeah, man, need to sharpen that weapon. What's that for?
Making sure.
Make sure.
Prepared.
With a footstep. You can actually get skills, etc. from these bits, so it's kind of worth doing.
Seem to be getting points as
Ooh,
well.
more minor points. Yeah. You
So
get research points. All these things need to be like second nature to you. Oh, rare item, light crystal. Nice. Turned around. See, later on you'll be coming to the area and you'll already know where everything is.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Looking for the thing that's it's going to be taking me towards.
To follow the green light.
I have been, but it's taking me different ways.
Okay, so go that way. It's because you see the creature moves areas, and the
Right.
previous quickest route is no longer the quickest route. Oh, there's something else that's in that area.
So what am I running into here?
Anjanth?
That's all good and well saying that word.
Does that mean you've got this? Anjanth?
Giant. What?
Nothing, just ignore her. Continue that way.
Okay, on the footprint.
Oh, yeah.
Then get the mucus.
You always want to know that as much as possible. There's this thing's weak spot as its chest and its head.
I think I just saw its tail. It was a good 10-15 foot in the air.
You've seen Jurassic Park, haven't you?
Yeah, it was bigger than a T-Rex.
Funny you should mention it. Dung pod.
Am I going to be chopping its ankles off?
Now this is interesting.
Try and cut
Let's
its tail
report
off.
our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
There's poison pods in this area. Don't forget that slide technique, man. You got this. Get him.
He shouted at me and I got scared.
Maybe you can block too. Haha, liked it. Get them free tracks, man. Don't forget to charge that blade. R2 and circle. Oh, yeah. See them pods on the left hand side there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a circle jobby. Just pop it all the way past. Move, move. Don't stand in the way. Let it get in there. Or put yourself in between the two. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Charge that shot and get on him.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget you can guard too.
If you hit that bug over there. Oh, he didn't do it for you. Why? Why? You had the block. You had the block right there. You were blocking.
I was jumping all the way because he was jumping on top of my head. I didn't think my block was gonna like stop a giant dinosaur jumping on my head.
You had stamina, right?
That's why I was trying to dodge. Well, I think that's a
Yeah.
good introduction into what I'm about to get myself into.
But you'll be able to do this.
Fire a flare.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to join us and we'll be able to take it out together.
Mhm.
I'll stand behind you and you take it out, yeah?
Well, hopefully you get to the point where you can just run around helpfully.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is only the first, like, 2 hours of the game.
Yeah. I can't fire the SOS, I tried.
Shame.
But Antonio Banderas is looking good, though.
Yeah, man. He's getting there. He's even a lot younger looking than I try to make him.
Yeah,
Give him a
you
lot
got
of
a piece of
wrinkles.
armor, man. It's a good
Yeah.
blade. But until next time, guys.
Yep. Please like, share and subscribe.
And we'll catch you in a bit.
In a few...
In a few...